Hello, welcome to Granny's Corner, and it's CBeebies night. It's the bedtime story here with Charles. Hello, Charles.
Hello.
Hello. Guess where we are today?
In nice seats.
In very nice seats, of course. With very nice seats and a nice surrounding. It is the Pleasure Beach. I've just picked up my Europa Park entry with a Europa Park annual pass and some other foreign annual passes like Portaventura. You get free entry to the Pleasure Beach. One use only per year that you've got it. So that's nice free entry. Blackpool's not too far away from me. I think it's time to go and explore the park, isn't it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Peter's Vlogs. It's been a little while since I've been here. That used to be the ticketing hall pre-COVID when everybody had to get a wristband, and now it's a big old store. But yes, let's go out into the entrance. Oh look, the Noah's Ark is moving. That used to be an attraction back in the day. It's very windy today, so the quality of the sound may be absolutely terrible.
It usually is with these vlogs.
It usually is with my vlogs, isn't it? But yes, let's head straight inside.
Right before this wind takes us.
Oh god, yeah. Wow, look how many's closed. Mine's opening late. And rides that are closed today. It's not a very good day for ride availability. And the big one will be closed because of the wind. Oh, it says it on here. It's an insane amount of closed rides. We have the wonderful shelter of this wall here to prevent a bit of wind. It's school trip season. We will see how many school trips there are through here, of course, with lots of rides being closed. That's not a great first sign. It's Charles's third time here, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Fourth time. Wow, 4 times at the Pleasure Beach. I've been almost yearly since I first moved up into the north in 2010. So 2010 was my first visit here, or was it 2011 was my first visit? Yes, ultimately every year since then.
Look at that bit there. That's where I stood and went, this is Theme Park Roundup.
This is Theme Park Roundup. Yep, just there at the Picanto photo shop. Stop. Looking over with the Big Dipper. What a wonderful time. Oh, look, we've got some nice copyright music for you, Charles. Your favourite. Let's head towards the back of the park and see what's over. Oh, Icon's just popped over. Let's see what we will end up on first. As we walk towards the back of the park, we can go past the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix, which is now closed forever. However, weirdly, even though it's been closed since the beginning of the year, they had a celebration, one evening event when they had it open. They had to spend a lot of money to be able to ride it one last time. So they've gone through the effort of getting it signed off, all the A-dips, all that safety regulatory stuff, to be open for one evening in the middle of the season when it could have just been open all year rather than just standing here like this. Baffling decisions. The Pleasure Beach are very weird. If you're not aware of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, it's owned by the Thompson family, good old Amanda Thompson OBE, and it's pretty much past its heyday, unfortunately. This is lovely Icon. It used to be Jeffrey Thompson who looked after it all in the 90s when he spent a lot of money on this place to get it up to a really nice standard. And Amanda Thompson took over. She ran the Hot Ice show, still does run the Hot Ice show. Hot Ass show, yeah, that's it, full of hot asses. Yeah, and she's made it visually more impressive, to be honest. It changed from being a paper ride. You can still pay per ride if you want, but now it's all predominantly you pay for entry and all your rides are included. Unless you want to pay for entry and not get the rides included. It's kind of pointless doing that. So, yeah, I don't know, I quite like the Pleasure Beach, but yeah, it's very weirdly operated by a very interesting individual, which is quite amusing on Twitter most of the time, if you've ever seen her on that. Right. Everything is slowly opening. It was all late opening, as I mentioned earlier. The scary, creepy bears. I think they're missing one. I thought they had 3. Maybe they've only over 2. I can't remember. Oh yes, we're heading towards the back. Big queue for the avalanche. Let's go and do something. I can't. 40-minute queue. But, you know, you may as well. When the big one's shut, well, we could do avalanche. But no, I can't. I like the music. It has been a couple of years since I've visited. It is a very nice coaster heavy park. And all the heathers have grown up and the trees, the area has matured. It does look lovely. What I haven't done is change the ability for the operator to speak on the phone without having to turn the audio off. So you have the audio playing and then he has a telephone call in the operator's cabin just there, and they turn the music off to be able to answer the phone. Which I understand that they need to hear the phone, but it's just weird how all the zones are all connected. But yes, this area is very, very pretty. Probably the prettiest bit of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Does anyone know what the swimmers are referring to or what they're there for? I don't. Of course, it's a Pleasure Beach, we can't film on rides, unfortunately. So you'll have to put up with watching it from the sides. Thrill time. Oh, this is so awkward to hold. That was the best part of an hour into the afterthought of the exit ramp, where you get to walk around this very temporary feeling. Oh god, yeah, we actually need our guests to leave the attraction at some point. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Icon, it's okay. It's alright, it's probably one of the better things here, but it isn't anything magical. There's better Mac coasters out there. Let's go. So as I was saying, yeah, there's better Mac rides out there, isn't there, Charles? Whoa. Round it goes. What's your thoughts on it?
I like the boosts.
You like the boosts? You like the launches?
I like the launches and the bits just after launches. The rest of it's a bit just sideways.
Yeah, the launch into the top hat, which is just there, is very nice. And the launch into the cornery bit there, also quite nice. But yeah, apart from that, nah. I got very excited when this first opened. I remember it was this and Wicker Man opening at the same time.
Ooh.
Wicker Man, I was like, it'll be a kids
Both
coaster.
terrible rides.
Kids coaster, that won't be exciting. But this, because of Helix and because of
Talon?
no, not Talon, another Mac. What other Macs have I done?
Huh?
Helix and one other. I was like, Alpina Blitz at Nicololand's. Alpina Blitz, because I did those two, I was like, this is going to be good. Turns out it's the polar opposite. This is probably the worst one of the 3 types. Is it Alpina Blitz I'm thinking of? It's one of them. Yeah, it's one of the worst, unfortunately. Blue Fire.
Yeah, I did say
I think it's a Blue Fire. Yeah, prefer Blue Fire, prefer Helix, prefer Alpina Blitz. and then this one just exists. And so yeah, Wicker Man ended up being better. It's very busy with schools. We're going to concentrate on filming some stuff, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yay, we're doing an all-rise ranks. Thank you. So we'll concentrate on that. Have a wander around once we're here. Oh look, there's a lovely BK. Keeping up with the characters of being at theme parks, it's Squidward. Hey. Fantastic, that's what we wanted. A bit of Squidward for us. Oh, and a sea storm. Sadly, this is how I feel about Dora's Wild Voyage as it's shut. Everything's closed for Dora. It's a shame. There's little blue flyer going around. Very difficult to film blue flyer off-ride. You can see very, very little of it off-ride. It's that tiny bit there. Oh, I missed a bit of filming for there. Charles will be very upset, but not as upset as I am about not being able to go on Dora's World Voyage. It used to be really good. It used to have lots of audio, all that kind of stuff. It's very unloved nowadays. The audio barely ever works on it. It looks a bit tatty and a bit sad. Pretty much like most Nickelodeon lands, to be honest. They don't get very well looked after. Surely in a contract you'd expect them to have to look after them, but I'm going to assume they don't. So they get all a bit faded and a bit sad. But there we go. It's the Pleasure Beach Express. Yay! Woo-hoo. Let's go ride this. As we visit Pleasure Beach, Blackpool. Oh, that's something which we haven't mentioned. Is that the park keeps changing its name this year. It's very unsure as to where it is. I like this little restricted ride area. Don't know how that's going to help anybody. Yeah, they keep changing their name. This year there's loads of branding of Pleasure Beach Resort. Get rid of the Blackpool bit. Pleasure Beach Morecambe, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, Pleasure Beach Blackpool. They don't know what they're doing. Pleasure Beach Resort. There's something. And here's Pleasure Beach Express. And we're going on it. Yay. Back now. Oh, well, we tried, but we got kicked off. So that was going to be the second attraction of the day. Second attraction of the day. We're not doing. Damn it. But we're right next to. Look at this. How close we are to the rapids. The log thing. Put my. Interesting. Oh, dangerous. Right, let's go find something we can do. Park map goodness. We were going to drink in style at the Tea Cafe. But no, actually, let's do Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit, a riveting ride. One which I quite enjoy. It's a shame that it wasn't a ride with a storyline particularly for this park. Instead, it's little bits of the films, well, the TV shows. Are they films? Probably little mini films, aren't they? All merged together in little bish-bashy bots with darkness in between. But it's okay. It's got a very nice facade. That's my favourite thing. And I'm quite looking forward to the film at the end of the year. Hopefully that'll be good. This might age terribly.
Might do.
It might do. Or it might be like, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, you did look forward to it. But yes, the Tea Cafe is still here. Very happy. Hot Ice, which opens next week. We're here at the end of June, and that starts in July and August. So it's a shame to get free entry with your park entry, just for the matinee performance, so the afternoon performance. But there we go. 5 minutes for Wallace and Gromit. Let's go do it. It's a giant slipper!
Cheese! We'll look somewhere where there's cheese! Oh, good job I greased the bearings!
And then we go very quickly down this dark bit. There's Gromit. Nothing goes. There's the rats. Oh, you can barely see them. The rats' lights aren't working. They're my favourite bits in that scene.
Today, lad. Tuesday.
If you don't follow the Wallace and Gromit thing on Facebook,
Don't worry, madam. Everything's
maybe you should. It's one of my favourite things, Gromit posting. There goes Gromit.
Where'd you get that from? That's my machine. I've got patent pending on that.
I've got patent pending. Motonomatic. Never noticed that before. Oh. Spiky Gonzales in the dark, which you can't see anything, of course. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mommy, big cats. This bit used to scare me as a kid. Nasty, scary bits. This music. Of course, he's coming back, isn't he? The penguin. He used to really scare me. This.
Oh, that's right enough. But you'll be hearing from my solicitor about this.
Little rabbits. Not how much the camera can pick up on this. Little rabbits.
Capable of over 125 RPM. That's
Rabbits per minute.
Rabbit bother.
It's almost like I've wrote this a million times. Train has to be one of the best scenes of Wallace and Gromit ever. I used to be very scared of him as well.
Well, that went as well as could be expected.
And then, oh no, it's the end. There's a lot of blackness.
Oh, that was riveting.
It is a riveting ride. Of course. Watch out. Scare at the end. There we go. Well done, Chuck. Oh, the tally's not working. The end. Oh, and as I was mentioning on the thing about the Gromit posting on Facebook, they're obsessed with Gromit mugs. These are tiny mugs, these aren't the original ones. Mini mugs. But they may be it. Heat changes mugs. Yeah, who knew? Not seen these in the shop before either. So they might have just come in handy. Oh, it's really quite nice. There we go. And some t-shirts and stuff. It's the Pleasure Beach. It's a shop. What do you think?
It's full of Wallace and Gromit stuff.
Not the shop, the ride.
The ride. It's full of Wallace and Gromit stuff.
Yes, it is. Very true. And onwards. Well, we just missed Wallace trying to propose to someone, dance to the music, and then kick a child up the bum. I do wonder what they're allowed to do, what Wallace is allowed to do in this park, because he seems to have free reign as to what exactly he does. So he just acts however he wants. There he goes, look at him dancing away. Oh, he's having a bloody great time. Oh, someone wanted a photo with him. Lovely. This is Helper. Oh, just next to him. Hey, see, he's just wandering around, being very happy. They usually hang around in there. Oh, it's very windy. I do apologise for the sound. Yep, off he goes. This is a good point for the fireworks, by the way, when they do late night riding. Not tonight. No late night riding on a random Friday. Oh, off he goes. Oh, he's following her. Hey. What on earth is he doing? See, Wallace is having a bloody great time. Hey. Right, let's move on. He's been joined by Gromit. Oh god, I think she's a bit scared. She's a little bit creepy. There we go. Grand Prix closed forever. Wonder what they'll do with the space. Do apologise about the sound. Maybe this will help a bit by holding it weirdly. But yes, the Grand Prix completely gone. No standing up beyond this point. It has gone. Rest in peace. This is a big area for them to use. Once they get rid of all this, maybe a new coaster.
Was that the Formula 1 car they put on the big one?
Oh, I don't know. Did they put a Formula 1 car on the big one? I am not a Pleasure Beach connoisseur. Maybe. Oh, it says construction 28 what? The blueprints. Construction 2018. Weird. Maybe it's very confused. But yeah, once they've demolished all of this, that'll be a big space. I'm excited to see what comes in the future. It's cockles. There we go, of course. Madam Crevette's just over there. Always have a bit of fishiness. You ever had a cockle? I've had a cockle or two. Only a cockle. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Why not? £3 for a tiny little pop. About the same amount as in a supermarket, to be honest. It's something you don't really see in parks. So get yourself some cockles. River caves closed. No tunnel of love for us. No tunnel of love for us. Hideously single men.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, hideously single man. Tunnel of love. None. Not for us. Not today. No wheelchair access. Nothing. Let's finish off the cockles. It's Mandy's Fountains. And something Mandy got rid of a while ago was the wonderful wild mouse. Used to be on this location just here. Very sad. And now all there is a broom in the corner and a very faded Wallace. And some astroturf. And the hub of the IUB. The IUB as it is. I imagine this has some sort of nice foodie type things in here every now and then. But not today. There's even a nice stage. Oh, it's a Big Dipper, 100 years. There we go. Wasn't this lovely? Oh my god, the winds. What a lovely time to walk around and see everything that's closed. Oh, anyone for a hula hoop? The Donut Dream
It's dead.
It's dead. No more living anymore. No more dreaming. We're stuck in a mirror maze with a million kids. Oh dear. That's definitely not the way. Uh-oh, we're going to lose Charles. Oh,
We're stuck.
we're stuck, are we?
It's going to become a crush if we're not careful.
It's somewhere. It's stuck forever. Eventually we'll get there. we made it out. We're in Impossible, where Charles just looks at himself normally. That's exactly what he looks like normally. I'm still told this is exactly what he looks like normally. I'm not sure. This is exactly what he looks like normally. Very normal mirrors. And a quick wander through Impossible. Can never tell whether the ride is still there or whether it's closed forever or occasionally open. Sometimes I go in and it's open, sometimes I go in and it's closed. It doesn't really show anything to make it decide as to whether it is a ride or not. What's your opinion? Do you actually know in the comments? Let me know. Please let me know, that'd be nice. And now we're back out towards the front of the park where we get to see the Nash, where you can destroy your back. Not a very long queue, that's alright. However, it's probably only on 2 trains. It can run on 2 or 4 because there's tracks. The other one's all covered up actually in there. So yeah, just on 1 train, well 2 train operation. That's a really nice view actually of the Grand Nash. I like that. And then obviously the closed monorail sitting there. The closed Ice Blast, or the PlayStation as the PlayStation, or Ice Blast as some of you call it, I believe is what Amanda Thompson said to us. And the flying machines are closed, and so was Valhalla. I don't know whether it's open late or not, but there we go. Lots of closeness. Charles loves it, doesn't he?
Love what?
There we go. It's Loki's barn, there's nobody there, but it's very nice out there. This is dead, exit only, up I go. There's a nice fence here because it's a, oh my god, look, the flying machines are running. Wow, the flying machines might actually open, unlike the PlayStation, or Ice Blast as you call it, which doesn't even have any seats or anything on it. So it's June. Do you think this is actually going to open this year? No, probably not. Whereas the flying machines in the background, lovely. Try and get on that because I actually quite enjoy it. But yes, very windy today, very poor reliability, ride availability. It's summing up what a lot of people have said about this year at the Pleasure Beach. It's not looking too good for the place. This is a shame. Hopefully we can be proven wrong and everything gets better. At the moment, it's a little bit sad. Well, the techies have just left it and put the rope across. No, clearly too windy or something for them. They've tried and it's closed. It stays closed. The techies have gone. This is lovely though. I do like the Derby Racer. It's very noisy here, as you can tell. But it's very quick indeed. I always feel like I'm going to fall off the horses. But these are definitely well worth going on and enjoying. So if you come to Pleasure Beach, haven't been here before, make sure you do the Derby Racer. Particularly just to enjoy the wonderful organ in the background. Yeah, boy. Into the Wonderland. This is Alice's. And of course, as you should always know, in case of emergency, follow the green arrows. So you can never describe the smell of this place. It smells strongly of some sort of weird cleaning chemical. But it's always so strong. I assume it's a smell pod or something like that, but yeah, it just smells like cleaning chemicals. And it's creepy as anything. Like, if I was a kid, I would hate this. There's a massive slong. Ooh. Scary dog. Who are you? Says the thing. I'm a frog, says the frog. And then Alice looks creepy as anything. Creepy Alice. open. It's quite well lit, to be fair. Lots of UV paint. But yeah. Oh. Happy badgers and stuff. Screw noses. Might need a bit bottom of a well. It was a treacle well. Makes sense. And then it's all upside down. Happy bunny. Nothing but a pack of cards. Treasure Cat hopes you enjoyed your adventures in Wonderland. There we go, and a bit of outside to home. Fantastic. It is a genuine shame we're not here a week later when the arena starts, because I'd quite like to see Hot Ice. Oh yes, it says it here. 2:30, free review e-ticket. And then there's a 2-hour performance in the evening. Let's see whether I can get this without me in it. That's nice and easy, isn't it? Yeah, would love to go see it, but unfortunately, not today. Not today. Next week, the 4th of July to September. Right, done a bit of Alice as you just saw. The ghost train's always got a massive hue. 1923. I think that's a new sign up there, ghost train sign. Don't let it go.
Why are you saying copyright music, Peter?
Don't sing copyright music. There we go. Right, let's head over, film a little bit more of the rides for the All Rides review.
All rides ranked.
All rides ranked, reviewed and ranked. No review, no rides ranked. No rides reviewed. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's wander past some more closed rides. Oh no, it is the IUB. How weird. It's actually called the IUB, founded in 2020. COVID brought us the IUB. Must mean hub. It looks like IUB. That's just me. It says it's on the brightest setting. Maybe it's just best to do this then. It's the laughing man. He's laughing, but he's not moving. It's a shame. He usually rocks back and forth. There's someone at work and I call the laughing man. So he sits very much like this bloke here. Yes, he's just there, laughing away, not moving. The laughing man. All he sees for charity. Not that he ever needs to put a coin in anymore. He moves. It's something I've never done before. It's Eddie Stobart's. The monkeys chilling out on the wet floor sign. Wow. Genuinely never done this before. See how it's actually quite a long track, isn't it? Oh. Phone box. Very old rusty car. I don't know where that's from. That must have been from some sort of ride at one point. So it's rotting away. Big one's still very much closed. Will be closed all day due to the winds. Oh, so interesting. I've never done this. I don't know why it's taken me until now and to ever ride this attraction. Obviously, you might be wanting to watch this attraction expecting us to do all the coasters, but they're very busy. It's schools and we're not here for that long. So yes, unfortunately you will miss out on them. Naturally, we can't film on them anyway, but you can have a little taste of them, a little breather. Unfortunately, obviously the big one's closed. That's the best thing here. I remember going on the Icon the first time I ever rode it, and Scott Arthur went, oh, big one's better. Sorry to all those Icon fans. Going past Icon right now, best not say it too loudly for all those queuing for it. It's okay, I just prefer chilling out. No, so I don't have a clue what the swimmers are over there, as we were mentioning earlier. Not a clue. Avalanche related, maybe, because of the avalanche ride. That must be it. Yeah. Mushrooms, zebra. It's all perfectly reasonable. It's a lovely little attraction. And that is Eddie Stobart's for you. Oh, Charles don't rise. Hello. Go. Wow. Hippo. A nice little fountain. There we go. And that was Eddie Stobart's. Eddie Stobart's, everybody. Oh my god, look. Look. We've got two views. Goodbye. It's very much like the old monorail cars, actually. Here's a train. But yeah, very much like the old monorail cars. We're trying the train again. Let's see whether good old Carol Tune will actually let us through. We'll find out. It's Coaster Mad here. Some would say Coaster Crazy. However, that's an already taken name. So it's Coaster Mad here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We're on the train. We're finally moving. It's lovely. We're chilling out. Finishing off, we're doing some tips as well, haven't we? We've done a couple of tips. Yeah, that'll be a separate thing on the channel. This is probably one of the nicest attractions, just going through and seeing how all the coasters intertwine with each other. It definitely saves you having to ride them. Sit down and have a nice comfy seat, very padded, as you can see here. Over goes the Big Dipper. Yeah. Definitely one of my favourite views is this. You can see the Icon station. Those grey bits there are actually the luggage holds, and the whole luggage bit comes out as a transfer track to put the trains in the maintenance bay, which is quite cool. Yeah, they do have a little caution railway line. It beeps when it's crossing. This is a staff access area. Very ugly staff access area. Oh, there's Infusion. Are you a fan of SLCs? I'm not. It's a nasty thing, but it's far nicer to watch it off-ride as it goes past. Woohoo! They definitely look good, they just don't ride well, which is a shame. And then the Big Dipper samples you can only really see whilst under here or in the Infusion queue. Obviously back in the day you would have seen this from the outside of the park and be like, oh, Big Dipper, yeah, let's go do it. Or still it's a bit hidden. Big Dipper now is like, what, 100 years old? Something like that. No, it's not 100. It's like 40s, something like that. It's old now anyway. Yeah, see, as you can see, Icon there, you've got a big one there, Big Dipper, and Infusion just went past, and then a big empty space just here. Actually, it's the car park for the Boulevard, yes. That's enough train for you to see. Let's go forwards. Exclusive exit for the guests, last 2 hours of operation. Of course, they do have a separate station. Used to be able to board this back in the day, years ago. Nowadays you can't. But that's an handy if you want to leave. That could be another oh no! He's dead.
Oh dear.
He's dead.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. At least there's a nice elephant. There you go. As you have just seen, just had a riveting ride.
A riveting ride.
On
Whatever that one was called, Blue thing.
Blue Flyer. And this is where we're going to end our day. Nice and short, hopefully. This is when it ends up being an hour somehow.
It's 3 hours.
3 hours long.
Longer than we've been here.
Yeah, somehow. But yes, this is the end. There's not very much open, as you saw. The things that are open because it's school groups are busy. It's okay. We've been here many times before, even though we haven't fully showcased it on here. You have seen some lovely dark rides and some calmer rides. And of course, you can see the outside of some big coasters. This is only on one train. Well, it only ever has one train. It doesn't have 2 trains anymore since it became Nickelodeon Streak. So that is full. And it's all the way down there. That's going to be an awful queue. Oh look, the Rugrats has stopped. Right. Yeah, so that is it from us. Or drinking style at the tea cafe. And say goodbye. Thank you very much for joining us. Yes. Just walked into some kids. That's not very fun. So yes, thank you very much. See if you see your name on them. Oh, there's loads of them. Walls and names. Right. As we say, adios. There'll be another vlog coming soon. As of filming this, we don't know what it will be. So your guess is as good as ours, unless you're watching this a few years in the future, and then you'll probably know what it is. But thank you very much again. Please do like and subscribe. That helps if you've enjoyed this. Comment below, let me know if you wanted us just to concentrate on the coasters and sod everything else. Who knows? Do feel free to watch some stuff on Charles's face. That'd be nice. Please click them. And as we walk past a very scary seagull, we'll say goodbye. Goodbye, Alice, and everyone else.